So, Ainsley, new Fox News polls are out, and Trump has a sizable advantage over Harris on immigration and the border. 87% of voters say the border is an emergency and a major problem.
Yep, that's right. And 71% of voters say the Biden-Harris administration is responsible for the border crisis. Fox News national correspondent Griff Jenkins is here to react. Griff, if this is true, if the number one issue is economy and inflation, number two, what we're hearing or what we're seeing in polls is the border, Trump looks like he would do really well in this election.
Well, and good morning, Lawrence and Ainsley. Let's connect some dots here. It's not surprising, I think, that nearly 9 in 10 Americans are deeply concerned about the border because of the deluge of almost daily incidences of migrant crime that we're seeing. Look, the officials knew, this administration knew 3.5 years ago when they started mass releasing people that included single adult males that this would be the result, a public safety issue and a national security issue. Just look at yesterday, we learned on Wednesday, ICE arrested a Peruvian gang leader wanted for 23 murders. He's the head of Los Killers, the most dangerous gang in Peru. He illegally crossed in May in Roma, Texas of this year. 2 months later, they realized after he had been released on a notice to appear that they needed to bring him into custody. Now, when they took him into custody, ICE did what they had to do to secure the community from that threat. And remember, Harris, back in 2020, in an interview, said that she wanted to start over from scratch, essentially eliminating ICE. But don't stop there. This week alone, we've seen the Haitian migrant that raped a pregnant woman, another Haitian migrant that raped a teenage girl in a Massachusetts hotel. He came through the legal pathway of that CHNV. You got the Singalese migrant that raped a woman on a park bench in the Bronx, and I could go on and on. The point is that the American people aren't blind, and they're seeing, I think, Ainsley, the results, the consequences, in some cases horrific, tragic, and deadly consequences of the policies with respect to the border that this administration has applied.
So, Griff, obviously, you just talked about the criminal element of this issue, but another part of that is when it comes to the drugs that are coming across the border, and that's affecting every major American city. And you got a new Fox Nation special about that.
That's right. Thanks, Lawrence. And it's called Fentanyl, America's Quiet Killer. Look, fentanyl is the deadliest drug threat the U.S. has ever faced. It's been years in the making, and it touches every single town in every state in this nation. Here's a little sample of our special that's live now on Fox Nation. It's cheap, potent, and addictive, and it's silently ripping our nation apart.
In that moment, had I known, I wouldn't have let go.
This is fentanyl, America's quiet killer. That's Andrea Thomas, a grieving mother. We also interview the DEA administrator, Ann Milgram, in an exclusive interview, along with the head of the CBP, Troy Miller, that walks us through the battle against the cartels in Mexico and trying to stop that supply chain that starts in China.
Wow.
Gosh, those stories break my heart. I mean, all it takes is one mistake, one child who orders it on social media.
The back of an eraser of a pencil can kill you. That's all it takes.
It does, guys. Just 2 milligrams of fentanyl powder could kill you. That's about the weight of a mosquito, guys.
Oh my gosh. I mean, what do we do? You have to talk to your kids, but I mean, we all did stupid things.
Just don't experiment. Just come.
You can't even do drugs. You cannot do drugs at all. You don't know where it came from. It's exactly.
I'll just add this. On a personal note, I just this week dropped off my 18-year-old daughter at college, and I told her, I said, listen, I want you to have fun. Do what, all the kids are doing. Don't do drugs, but most importantly, don't take a pill, because the cartels are making pills that look like Adderall or Xanax or anything that kids might experiment with. They make these fentanyl pills, and in a moment's notice, you're dead because of these pills.
Don't take a drink from someone that's,
if
unless
you drop
it's a bartender.
It down, if you
do not take a drink from a guy.
Don't pick it back up.
Exactly. You don't know what they put in
Griff,
it.
we're going to be catching your special on Fox Nation. We urge our audience to do the same thing. Fentanyl, America's Quiet Killer. Available now on Fox Nation. Thanks, Griff.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.